Talk about the leaks. Fire Guy, do you believe the leaks are true? What are your opinions on the leaks? I'm getting so many questions like this at the moment, so yes, I'm going to address them all for you here today. Let me put it this way. It's probably fake, like most of it is probably fake, I'd say 90% of it. Now this is coming from the guy whose most viewed video is a leak video. Yeah, I'm just gonna come out and say it, I'm not here to try and hide anything. If you still care about that, like, get over it now. We've moved on, it's a year later. Let's talk about this, guys. None of these leaks for a minute even convinced me. Now when I covered these leaks last year, I had a very different mindset to what I have now. I had high hopes for Battlefront 2, and I could never have imagined things would get as desperate as they are right now. And the information I shared in those leak videos, well, it seems to be coming true. Anakin and Obi-Wan are coming to the game, so are Dooku and Grievous. Obviously Finn and Phasma we already knew about, so the only heroes missing off those videos now is Jyn and Krennic, who I believe will definitely come next year, and Padme and Django, who I'd probably say they're not going to come. The leak was never going to be 100% right, and I'd say those are the two who won't come. And then my planets video, well, Crate came like we knew it was going to. Geonosis is coming, so it's just Utapau and Scarif left, and I believe Scarif will arrive next year, I stand by that. But those leaks were so believable because it's big name characters like Obi-Wan, Anakin, Grievous, Dooku. This stuff, especially after the awful year we've had in terms of frequent DLC, just doesn't convince me one bit. Right, so I've put together a list of all the big things I've seen in these leaks. There's quite a lot, so are you ready for this? We're gonna go through it. Deep breath. Geonosis Hunt, a Moleskin, Utapau, Mace Windu, Ryloth, Mustafar, Saleucami, Boz Pitti, Ahsoka Ventress, Jango Fett, Mandalore, new weapons, no Crosshair heroes, Mon Calamari skin, Hook Contracts, Order 66 mode, generic Jedi, Crab Droids, Magna Guards, more solo content, and Rebels content with Lothal. That was a lot. That wasn't just a lot, it was like 100 times the amount of content we've had this year. So what would make me think that a year after the game's release they're going to be adding all this, when all we've got since the game's released in its first year is like jetpack cargo and Ewok hunt? My mindset is so different to how it was a year ago when it comes to Battlefront 2. Do I believe the game will be supported in 2019? I do. However, it's probably going to be content like the Sentinel class that's been in the files since launch. Are Ahsoka and Ventress likely? I mean, maybe they are, but even if they do come in 2019, it probably won't be until the end of the year. Some of the things in here are just ridiculous, like Saleucami and Boz Pitti. Why the hell would they add those two planets? I have no idea. No Crosshair heroes just seems like something so restricting to do right now. Generic Jedi, like it's took them all year to design just one Jedi in Obi-Wan Kenobi, so God help them with generic Jedi. And Rebels content, and more solo content as well. Not believable to me. They snubbed the solo season, and Rebels, well, it's nearly been over a year now. Well, it will be in 2019, so why are they going to go back to Rebels? 2019 will probably be the Sentinel class new weapons that have been in the files, so technically not new, and Jyn and Krennic with Scarif. I don't want to get people's hopes up with another leak. Obviously, I did that last year when I had high hopes for the game, and a lot of the stuff in those leaks is turning out to be true. But this stuff, I just don't want to see you guys getting your hopes up. I know we all want to see Mace Windu, Ahsoka, a Darth Maul skin from Solo, but it's not going to happen. I'm going to keep it honest with you all. I'm not going to make these 10-minute long videos explaining to you why all these leaks are true. I'm going to keep it 100% honest with you. This stuff is not happening. Maybe Ahsoka and Ventress, maybe, I can kinda believe it, but then again, something's just telling me in my head that it won't happen because they always seem to let us down. The only reason we are getting these 4 heroes for the Clone Wars DLC is because they made a promise to deliver post-launch content, and this is a good way of keeping that promise for them. They're giving us some pretty good content, not just satisfactory, but very highly requested content. But no, to sum it up, I don't believe any of this stuff. If you're watching these 10-minute plus long videos where people are just getting you to watch so they can get more ad revenue, I wouldn't believe it for a single minute, guys. I'm seeing so many of them, and I just couldn't care less what people say about this video at all. None of those leaks are true. That's it for me. That's how I'm going to sum this up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.